Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play OpenRCT2 Tycoon 2, where today, as you can see, we're on a frickin' pier. Here, in the middle of the ocean, next to a sleepy town, as it says, and it is indeed a big pier. There is one big problem though. The objective is very simple: get only 600 guests in the park by the end of year 2. Almost as easy as Forest Frontiers in terms of guests per year. However, we only have construction rights over the park, which means we're just going to make do with what we got. Big water, big pier, big implications. What can I say? We have no transport rides, only free gentle rides. It's free roller coasters, which I don't know how you can fit roller coasters onto a pier, but okay. Hey, one twist, one water ride, which is sort of self-explanatory, I guess. And a decent amount of shops and stalls, but importantly, no information kiosk, which is, well, annoying. And if our first guests are already showing up, so that's just lovely. This scenario, and the best way I can describe it, is just weird. Are we seriously doing this right now? I suppose the only good news is at least the rain is being at least somewhat quiet. But it's still here, unfortunately. Pretty much the only way we're going to be able to do this is just through advertising, more or less. That's because there's basically no way we can really do much about this. Yeah, see, that's what I was talking about earlier. How can you even fit a roller coaster or onto a tiny ass ledge like that? Like, that doesn't give you a whole lot to work with. Which is frustrating. Damn it. I put a little bit more thought into it, but if we're being honest, this park is weird. And I mean weird with a capital W. Like, this is one of the few parks that just relies on. It just relies on the concept of, you know, construction rights. Considering this is RCT1, why not have to give the 1999 Incrusator credit for it, you know, trying. At least the guests are starting to pour into the park bit by bit. Like I said, the main challenge is just trying to work with the construction rights, which is not particularly easy. Lagoon, as if there's not enough water in the park to begin with. And considering the fact that the goal is only 600 guests, it's definitely gonna go by quick. Regardless of if the kiosk shows up or not. I'm hoping it does, but you never know for sure. Yeah, great job. You gave me the thing that can't even fit. The kiosk does show up. But by now, we're already 2/3 of the way to the goal. And I honestly have no idea how this was conceived in the same way, because this is just, I'll say it again, this is just weird. Weird. At least we're able to squeeze in old timers. And of course it starts storming. What a metaphor. At least the good news is, other than the Pier power rain, at least it's not. At least the thunder effect isn't playing. Ah, never mind. Never mind. I just had to tempt fate, didn't I? Our soft gas cap is barely over a half of the way there, but at least now people can buy maps and stuff. Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot to say about this scenario, unfortunately. This, as I said previously, this scenario is just weird. It is just unbelievably weird. Which is why I'm very glad that the 600 guests decided to come along and put us out of our misery. Well, not misery, but you get what I mean. The company value is just 30 grand. Because the park value is worth peanuts. So, that was Big Pier. One of the scenarios of all time. There's nothing else I can say about it, and as they always say, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. So I will just end the video here. Thank you all for watching, and if you like this video, hit the like button down below, and comment down below if you have something on your mind. In any case, thank you for sticking with me through this weird scenario, and thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Ciao!